Well, this is the Eric Byrd Trio in the studio here at Tonal Park. We just recorded the new record, and the first one with Will Hazel on bass, and so we're really excited to add you to the mix and do the music. So for Al and I, this will be our 11th record, I think. So this recording process, in deference to the last couple ones we've done.
I have to say, when I walked through the door, I was sold on Tonal right from jump. The facilities and Don, the engineer, is just, world class, top shelf. Yeah, I can hear it. Yeah. It's on the cymbals, or is that like already peaked out?
Oh no, I mean in terms
or
of
just to brighten it just a little. It's been great to kind of look back at where we started and where we are now, and it's even more exciting to think about where we're going to be.
I'm trying to do something different.
I think that's part of the reason why the music is going to be so good, because it just seems so natural.
Yeah, it's very comfortable.
Yeah,
Very
like
comfortable.
usually I'm like some kind of anxious, nervous wreck, because it's like, okay, you got to be quiet.
What's your impression of the music that we just recorded? Like, what's your process of how you fit in and how the music kind of informs what you play?
I feel like I just have space to do whatever I want in the music. You guys respond well, but I also listen to what you guys are playing. Makes it pretty easy, I guess. It's easy to navigate. The music itself is like really fun. It's also like the way that you structure it, it's really easy to build off of. That's why I feel like you start with something that's like a clean slate, and then you just create like, a whole project off of a couple chords.
We were listening to a friend of mine sent me a text, and they were talking about other piano trios. And he was like, "You're the only piano trio that I know of where everybody is like 33 1/3. Like, there are a lot of trios where it's the piano guy and then like everybody else's support." Don, mark that one. Stamp that one. Made in Taiwan. Like, I always wanted like 33 1/3. I think it's way more exciting to arrange and create music that everybody can kind of like get in. So I'm really happy that you're in the band, because you can't, you got a lot of chops and you got a lot of musicianship, but you can't teach taste. You have great musical taste that I'm really enjoying on the record. Are there any songs, preferably any song that I wrote, but are there any songs that you particularly enjoy on the record that you enjoy playing on?
Silver and Goldie is definitely my favorite. I think that one is like tells the most of the story out of the other ones. Kashishi's also just fire.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Kashishi's just fire.
Dominic Jackson, shout out. Dominic Jackson, who wrote that song. The Don.
Usually I don't like Bowtie Man, but I actually liked what we did today. I thought that was really cool.
Yeah,
but also,
it was different.
I was just
different,
like,
I think it's the roads. A real roads, for me at least. I think that impacts. Wow, okay.
It was certainly an energy. That's the beauty of a lot of the the music that we do. There's so much space that every time we perform it allows it to kind of go in a different direction, which is very cool. And as you can see, Youngblood, he's fit right in, as you can see. But like on a serious tip with Youngblood, man, it's, I kind of understand now where Miles was and where Art Blakey, because they were known for bringing in young folks onto the bandstand, and really it brought a different energy, a different drive to the music, and I appreciate that most of all. The youth is great. I guess the way that he approaches music, with that young, fresh approach, man, I just don't go anywhere.
A lot of times people will say, it's a piano trio, you need a horn, or you need a front line, or you need a whatever. And it's like, no, I kind of like the challenge of 3 voices, maybe 4 if you add the vocal, but I like the challenge of 3 voices and to see if you can craft a program of music that is still creative, keeps people's attention, but takes them through a range of emotion. I mean, we've got softer stuff and we've got aggressive stuff. We've got some stuff that's a little out. We've got some stuff that's really, really, really in. We've got a blues that's really in. So I think it's going to be a record that's really, really shows off the dynamic range of the band. I'm kind of excited about this. So we hope that you guys will follow us on socials, check out the record, see us at a gig, all that stuff. But thank you so much. 25 years and counting, which is longer
Then I've been alive.
for 25 years. Will has been so supportive over these 25 years. But when his parents were like, you know, do you want to start it? They were thinking about this band. And they said, you know, let's have a child that plays bass so that we can put him in the history.
I was supposed to be a doctor.
Yeah, okay, well, it's maybe an easier gig than 251s, I'm not sure. But anyway, thank you for supporting the band. Thank you.
I like it. I like it.